This is still happening? These vehicles are still getting the money from the government because they are electric. How electric? Well, this one has 32 miles of range and it gets the full $7,500 rebate. This feels like corruption in plain sight. Legalized corruption. I'm not saying these vehicles should get zero, but yeah, not 7,500 for 32 miles of range. Then that's all a fully battery electric vehicle gets with 320 miles of range. We have heard before that everyone is buying Rivians. In fact, everyone is buying so many of them that Rivian missed its deliveries today and the stock is down almost 10% as I'm recording this. The company reported increased vehicle production during the fourth quarter, but fewer deliveries than the previous period. At least at a first glance, it appears like Rivian is not able to sell every single vehicle that they produced. Demand is slower for Rivian. Now, interestingly, Wall Street's expectations were pretty much in line with the actual deliveries, but the stock still tanked. I wonder if the saboteur had anything to do with Rivian's production increasing, but deliveries not increasing. I think it is reasonable to expect that. Certainly, there was some impact. The host of Electrified just made some good points. With Tesla's Q4 delivery number, this now marks 3 years achieving its 50% growth target that was set in 2020. You are going to hear a lot of noise throughout the year about Tesla failing to continue this pace in 2024. What Tesla actually said in 2020 was over a multi-year horizon, we expect to achieve 50% average annual growth in vehicle deliveries. The rate of growth will depend on our equipment capacity, factory uptime, operational efficiency, and the capacity and stability of the supply chain. Translation: even if Tesla misses the mark of 2.52 million for 2024, given they are in an intermediate growth phase before next generation launches, they never said they would grow 50% every single year. And if you follow me on Patreon, you will see that quite a while ago, I already said that, in 2024, we are not going to see 2.52 million vehicles. We are going to see less than that. For long-term investors, what happens in 2024 is not nearly as important as what happens in the few years following. We'll see what happens in 25 and 28 as the $25,000 compact and Cybertruck scale. And James agrees with Dylan. Yes, all of this. I think 2024 will be weak in terms of the growth percentage relative to past years, but over the long term, this will not matter and energy will play a key role next year. And from 2013, Tesla averaged 55.1% compound annual growth rate. Wow. And it takes a Tesla bear to not understand this chart. Look at what happens when Tesla releases new models, especially when the new model enters a new, completely untapped market. The growth explodes, and it explodes quickly. I think that I could have possibly trained my dog to understand that then there is a new model. Most likely, very good things are gonna happen. Like a big treat appearing in someone's bank account.